This is a beauty, bud.
It's the second ever on the show, man.
Isn't that crazy?
He's on.
I was gonna say, took drag.
Oh, that's a big fan.
I got a lock.
Oh, look at the tail on that thing.
And yeah, nice fish, Hans. Nice.
Oh, nice fish.
Big.
That's a monster. Oh my God, that's the biggest fish yet, you goon.
The Fishin' Canada Show, brought to you in part by the spectacular Northwest Territories. Something here will change you. Yozuri Fishing Lures, fish the best. Mercury Outboards, go boldly. And Outdoor Canada, Canada's only national fishing and hunting magazine.
Hi, everybody. Let me start this show out by saying this trip has been a long time coming. Yes, we get to encounter some pretty amazing destinations across Canada, but every now and then we'll hit one that just blows us away.
Today's location is one of those places, the Northwest Territories. We haven't been here in a long time, but all that is about to change as we team up with the folks at NWT Tourism and show the world why this place is considered fishing nirvana. No wonder it's referred to as the spectacular Northwest Territories.
Home for this episode is an oasis called Brabant Lodge, nestled on a tiny fantasy island-like setting at the mouth of the mighty Mackenzie River, the largest river in Canada. From here, at the bottom end of Great Slave Lake, it will flow over 1,000 miles northwest before dumping into the Arctic Ocean. As you can imagine, the journey is definitely a big part of this amazing adventure. A few flights, an overnighter in Yellowknife, and then jump on a float plane in Hay River. Somebody please pinch me.
Normally, trips to this part of the fishing world are filled with catches of giant lake trout. Here, 30s, 40s, 50s, and even 60-pounders are realistic expectations. But lurking at the bottom end of Great Slave in the Mackenzie Delta is another heavyweight contender who's been hiding in the shadows, Esox lucius, the Northern Pike. That's right, kiddies. Today it's mano a mano with monstrous NWT Northerns.
The plan is to search for fish that are migrating from their spring spawning grounds on the Mackenzie back to Great Slave. And according to owner guide Peter Fox, our timing couldn't be better, as these trophy fish should be in full post-spawn mode, meaning the only thing in their minds is eating everything in sight as they make their way back to Great Slave. That, my friends, is a good thing.
Now, when we finally arrive at most fishing spots, it usually takes us a bit of time to figure things out. But here, it was on immediately, literally on our first 2 casts.
He smacked me good. Don't know how big it is. He's coming too easy now. Big fish will do that sometimes. They'll fool
he's
you.
spinning though. He's rolling.
Yeah, he's rolling. Yeah.
You know what? Decent way to start it.
Good starter.
Starter fish.
Well, you know what's nice about it? We know that the colors work, and we know that
Right there, first cast, you know it's going to be the deal, right?
Yeah, you got to feel good about that. Oh, maybe he'll come off.
I got one too on my first cast.
On first cast, okay.
Oh, bud, look it.
What?
Oh, I think I got an in canoe.
No.
I do.
You got an in canoe?
I swear to God.
Oh my God, you do.
Look at this.
This is a phenomenal catch. We've only had one of these fish on the Fishing Canada show in the 40 years that we've been in business. This is the second one right here.
And we
it's called an in canoe, or they also call it a sheefish.
Check that out, folks. We don't really want to pull her out because they're very delicate.
Yeah.
So we'll just flip her off, but what a cool looking fish.
I'll just bring it over. I'll leave mine on on hold here for a minute.
Beautiful.
Done.
Woohoo!
There you go, brother.
There's a kind of a bucket lister. That's my first in canoe ever.
It's the second ever on the show, man.
Isn't that
I tell ya.
crazy?
That's
That's
great.
awesome. Add one to the list, Angelo.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you take us off the rocks. Don't worry. There you go. This is the Mackenzie River, Canada's longest running river, by the way. A couple of years ago, a good friend of ours, Roy Arms, told us about the walleye fishing in British Columbia. And we said, you're an old fool. There are no walleye in BC.
You're an old fool.
Hey?
Roy watches this show, he's going to beat you up.
There's no walleye in BC. He says, yeah. He says, not only walleye, but they got giant pike out there too. I said, you're crazy, man. Anyways, long story short, we looked into it, and he was absolutely right. In the northeast sector of the Rocky Mountains in British Columbia, it's probably some of the best walleye fishing and pike fishing that you could possibly experience. So how did these walleye get into the northeast sector of the Rockies? We started looking into it, and we found out, you guessed it, it all starts here at the mouth of the Mackenzie River. These fish are not here very long. They are here about 90 days, about 3 months of the year. As the ice melts on Great Slave and starts to recede, these pike will come into the mouth of the Mackenzie here to spawn. What we are trying to do is intercept them. And it's a game of finding out, where are those fish at this particular time? Are they up at the spawning grounds? Have they finished spawning? Are they moving back? And that's what this episode's gonna be all about. It's gonna be a blast. And we just got an in canoe, a sheefish.
Double header in the first two casts.
Well, although that pike didn't break any records, the in canoe was such a great surprise. Pete got a bucket lister, and we finally put another sheefish on camera. Man, that's a long time between catches. Time to move on. We're going to work our way towards Great Slave using the current and wind to ease the boat along. But even here, making minor corrections with the electric trolling motor can pay big dividends.
Whoa. Oh. I saw
See some fish?
I saw a decent
You see
glimpse.
some fish?
I saw some fish. Oh, look at drag. Oh, yeah, buddy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's a good one.
We'll get the net for that one.
Yeah, this is a netter. Oh, God.
Yeah?
This is a beauty, bud. Oh, my God. Look, he's going to jump. No, don't jump.
Yes!
Don't jump. Oh, my God. Oh, this is a nice fish, bud. Whoa.
Easy, easy.
What is he doing that for?
Easy.
Look at him.
Oh, easy. You just got the one hook, the back hook,
I think,
huh?
and this small hook's just it's a jerk bait, right?
Big gator. Oh, I almost had him. Try it again. There you go. Nice one, buddy. Nice one.
Woo! There we go. Leave him right like
Now
that. I'll
you
work
can-
on him.
now
Oh
you can
my
wrestle
God,
with
bud. Buddy!
You could wrestle with him in there.
Yeah, these nets are perfect for this now.
Yeah.
Got it.
Nice. Nice.
There you go, folks.
Nice.
How's that for a Northern
Beauty.
Pike?
Beauty.
Northwest Territories.
Mackenzie River, Northern Pike. Good work, buddy.
Baby.
Here, let me get the net out of the way.
I'll drop it right back in.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, baby. You are a beast.
Shouldn't take much to get that fish going again.
Come on, baby. Look at,
There we
look
go.
at-
Bye-bye.
Boof.
Bye-bye. Good work.
Ooh, the glove.
The glove worked, eh?
Nice.
Nice.
Got it?
Oh, he's off. He's
No.
off. Yes.
That thing took...
No, he's on. He's on. He's on.
I was gonna say, it took drag.
Oh, that's a big fish.
I'm gonna lock.
Oh.
I'm locked, Inch. I'm locked.
Okay, that's the ones. Okay, I think we're gonna need a net on this
Oh,
one.
I'm netting this guy, Inch.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, look at the tail on that thing.
Here we go.
Coming at you.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Nice job, buddy.
Nice.
I'm gonna hold the net. I'll let you do the
Yeah.
honors. Just barely in him, eh?
I think
oh, he's out.
he's out.
He's out.
He's out.
Beautiful.
Nice. So let me get this. Let me see if I can get this bait out.
Yeah, get the lure out first because the fish is. That's why people, muskie anglers, Esox anglers use nets like this when you got a chance for a big fish. That fish is sitting in there. His face is under the water, breathing perfectly good. It's just recuperating for that little bit of a fight.
And
wasn't much of a fight.
No, it wasn't. It came in pretty good. But then Ange can pull the hooks out of the net and makes it safe for everything, you know what I mean? And then you give the fish a little lift, kiss him goodbye, and...
Seems like a little overkill with the net, but...
It's not with these nets, eh?
No.
Especially when you got a potential for a 50-inch pike. I'll tell you, as we're working this fish, the lodge has got Garmin Force trolling motors. I'm on anchor mode right now. It makes this life so much easier. You see the wind? There's current and this wind, and we're just sitting here working on this fish now. It's perfect. So it's a great addition to the lodge. Nice. Whoa! It's gonna slime you. Watch the hooks and everything.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
Nice, bud.
That fish got me slimed bad. All right, here we go.
Torpedo.
Pull the net back if you can a bit, Pete. There you go.
You got it.
All right, baby.
The net's heavier than the fish. Woo! There he goes. Beautiful job. Beautiful job, brother.
I've been officially slimed by Mackenzie River Pike. And I love it. I may never wash this off.
So we quickly figured these pike out. They're relating to a quick drop-off that breaks from a shallow flat and drops into 6 to 8 feet of water. Although it's not a drastic depth change, it's enough to hold these giants, and pretty much textbook for post-spawn pike.
Yeah, nice fish, Ange. Nice one.
Nice fish.
Big
That's a monster.
Big one.
That is a monster.
Oh!
Oh, that is spectacular.
That was it right there, buddy. Big old gator
That's the
head.
price of admission right there.
Yeah. That's awesome when they do that.
Oh, my God.
And stay on. He got her in there, doesn't he?
I think he's got it good.
Oh!
I think he's got it real good.
I gotta try and pull him in, bud.
Yeah, anytime.
Right into the net. You are a beautiful fish.
There you are.
They're like gators in these nets, eh? Like it's it's craziness. Got it. So we're just letting them sit in the net now. It's like a live well. We're just gonna let them recoup a little bit. If he looks good, I'll pull him up for a quick show you guys. And if he looks good, we'll release him. If not, we can put him back in the net. And he's just sitting here perfect, really. And breathing away. Upright. Okay, here we go. Nice one.
Nice.
Nice pike. Gorgeous
Real
pike.
long, not fat, but long. Huge head on him.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. There you go. Go on, buddy.
Good?
He did, yeah.
Nice.
So awesome. Woo!
That's, what he just did is probably even more important than catching that fish. And that is making sure that it's ready to go. I mean, that fish probably would have survived it anyways, even if we had just thrown him in. But boy, why would you want to do that when you give him a chance to recoup?
Just lay him in that big net.
Exactly.
He fought good, you know. He took
It's
the
a
bait
little
deep.
time. It's
Yeah.
a little time. But
Yeah, it's time consuming, but
really
it's better
worth
for the
it.
fish. for
Fantastic.
sure.
Good
It's a live
job,
well.
buddy. I'm feeling a lot of weight down there, man. Coming up. No.
Oh, yeah. No, that's a big fish.
Yeah,
That's a big fish.
yeah, that's better.
Yeah. That's
That's
better.
better.
Grab the net.
Oh, he T-boned it too. Nice.
You tell me when you want to bring him.
Yeah. I'll slide him towards you.
Yeah, we can try. Here he goes.
Whoa.
There he goes.
Whoa.
Put a head
nice.
on him, man.
Come on, baby. Here you go. Here you go.
Got
Nice
it.
one. Nice scoop. Nice scoop. Let's see what we got. I wonder if they had any idea when they designed this switch bait at Missouri that it was going to become such a popular and fish-catching monster for pike.
Yeah, not this one because it's saltwater.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel. He's
Told you
heavy.
he's big.
He's heavier than I thought.
Nice
Boy, they're
fish, buddy.
beautiful, huh?
Nice fish.
Beautiful.
The lodge says you get tons of these, by the way. They say you get tons of these.
That is incredible. All right, let's see what we can do with you. Yes! It swam away. Did you see that thing kick? All of a sudden, it just went boom.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Today's hotspot is one of the many monster pike holding areas that are accessed through Brabant Lodge on the Mackenzie River in the Northwest Territories. The waypoint on your screen will get you there. We primarily use two bait styles that both work with the same presentation. Yo-Zuri twitch baits and jerk baits were the deal for us, and the bigger the better. We constantly changed bait colors throughout the day, and it seemed to make a difference. By shooting our live scope beam forward, we could hold the boat out about 40 feet from the break line. We would then cast up towards the shallower portion and work our baits out to deeper water. Every now and then, we do the exact opposite, casting deep and retrieving towards the shallows, and that too produced the odd giant. Bait casting rods and reels, wire leaders, and at least 50-pound test braided lines are a must in this situation. Don't come here unarmed. For more hotspots like this one, check out fishingcanada.com.
This is exactly what we dreamed about before this trip materialized, catching big post-spawn pike on Yo-Zuri hard baits. We couldn't have scripted this any better.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Oh, that's a nice fish. That's more than 12.
pounds.
Are you
I know.
kidding me?
I know.
That's huge.
I know.
Oh my God, that's the biggest fish yet, you goon.
I wasn't even excited about it. We'll try and get him on the other side here, Ange, just because of all our live scope stuff.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try my best.
bring him around, buddy.
There we go. Gorgeous fish.
Yeah,
Nicely done.
nice.
Woo-hoo.
That's close to 20, if not a little bit more. I'm telling you right now.
Wow, that was so fast.
He's not bad either. Huh?
No, he's not. He's not bad. Man, do they ever hit this stuff? It's on the inside there?
It's right, just right there.
It's not
I
even
mean,
in there, is it?
We're not in there at all.
He's around the mandible. There. There. Now he's free. Now we can give him a drink of water.
You got it out?
Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe I miscalculated that fish to like
Oh
10
my
pounds. I
God.
miscalculated that by 8 to 10 pounds.
Oh my God. That's the fish of the trip right there, brother.
So I'm just gonna let him do his thing there like that. He's good, there's no blood, he was hooked really easy. I'll get this out of here so that it makes life easier for us.
Don't go too deep, you'll get yourself cut bad.
Oh, I've done it before. Got lots of cuts on these guys, eh? They do damage. Here we go. Gonna try and do this as quick as I can. Oh,
Look at this.
there's a blooper for you. What a gorgeous northern
Nice,
pike.
right?
Northwest Territories,
all the
folks. Look
red
at that
little-
thing.
That's almost spawning colors, you know that?
Man, what a beauty. Hey,
Fantastic.
just watch that net. I'm gonna put him in right here. Yeah, his tail looks spawning too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This fish will release really well. Guaranteed. He's not gonna have any worry in the world. Oh man, I'll tell you what. That's quality fishing right here, I'll tell you. It's loaded. I mean loaded with fish like that and bigger. Oh yeah, that's better.
Let's have a peek at
That's a
you.
big fish, how about you?
I hope so.
Oh yeah, he is fighting like a big fish. Oh yeah, look at the tail on him. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh my God.
That's a monster. Dude, that's tank of the day.
What are we gonna do with
Tank
that?
of the trip. You kidding me? You're pulling him out of that net.
What are we gonna do with that?
Oh my God, buddy. Muskie-sized pike. Big pike.
Nice.
Big pike.
It's got some scars on him, eh?
Oh yeah.
Right to you, right there. Nice.
Buddy, look at the size of that fish.
Nice.
That's the ones they talk about, the 40, high to mid 40
Holy
inch fish.
mackerel, eh?
Woo.
Oh, he's out. He's out. Perfect.
Perfect. This is a world-class pike fishing trip. If you want a good, get yourself pike like this, and it's pretty much guaranteed. You know, I'm not going to guarantee anything, but Brabant Lodge is the place to go, and Northwest Territories. And I'll tell you what, if you want to catch 200, 300 pike a day, you're going to get it. Easy. Easy.
Oh, it's just a question of finding the bigger ones, right?
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to just come out for fun, you are going to rail them. You want to get a biggie, you got to take some time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. There we go, folks. How fantastic is that? How cool is that?
That is amazing. Look at this fishery. This fishery is unreal.
You know, we were told that you could come into this body of water, and if it's bang on, if it's really, really cranked up, you can get yourself 7 or 8 of these a day. A day.
That went across the back.
Look at that thing.
Dude.
All right,
Put
let's
that
go.
beast back. He's gonna release well. Her, she, I don't know what that would be. Probably a big female. Woo, that makes the trip worthwhile, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go.
goes.
Bye-bye.
Ah, I love that. Ah, I love that. And you know, you can tell right off the hop. Hey, when you set the hook, I
Yeah.
knew you had a big one.
Yeah, yeah, you
Just
could tell
different
those
than
big
the little
fish.
ones. The little guys do this,
You
and
can tell those big fish right
that-
away.
He just stays there and you go, oh my God, here we go.
All right.
Beauty!
Getting There. Brought to you by the Outdoor Journal Radio Podcast Network.
To get to today's absolutely amazing pike fishing, we first flew from Toronto to Yellowknife in the Northwest Territories. After spending the night there, we took a short flight to the town of Hay River, where we boarded a float plane which took us to Brabant Lodge, situated on the headwaters of the Mackenzie River. When booking an exotic, once-in-a-lifetime fishing lodge trip, remember, the more out of the way the destination is, the more travel elements you'll encounter. It's a small price to pay for such outstanding fishing, accommodations, and service. Brabant offers a premium all-inclusive experience with fully guided 12-hour fishing days included in your trip price. And there's no extra cost for fishing after dinner. Along with outstanding meals, they offer a complimentary bar in the main lodge, standard queen-size beds, Starlink Wi-Fi, hot and cold running water, and full power connections in every cabin. Their premium boats are equipped with all the bells and whistles you'd expect, including Garmin Force trolling motors. Although we concentrated on Northern Pike, there's also walleye, Arctic grayling, lake trout, and in-canoe swimming in the waters of the Mackenzie. As you could tell, it's all there. You just need to show up and be prepared. This truly is a world-class fishing experience.
The Fishin' Canada Show. Brought to you in part by Princecraft Boats, the spirit of boating. Garmin, tell a new fish story. The Outdoor Journal Radio Podcast Network. Every pursuit, every platform, every day.
Closed captioning for this episode is brought to you by FishingCanada.com, the gateway to your next fishing adventure.
Come